I'm thrilled to invite you on a captivating journey through the intricate world of South African salaries. Prepare to be immersed in a tale of stark contrasts, where towering skyscrapers stand alongside humble shacks, and where the dreams of the affluent collide with the realities of the struggling masses. Our story begins in the bustling heart of Johannesburg, a financial epicenter that boasts some of the highest paychecks in the country. Here, we'll meet Thandi, a young and ambitious financial analyst who commands a staggering salary of over 1 million rand per year at the prestigious global investment firm Goldman Sachs. According to a recent Reddit thread, her luxurious apartment in the upscale Sandton district is a testament to her hard-earned success. But just a stone's throw away, we'll find the cramped shacks of Soweto, where families scrape by on a mere 3,000 rand per month, as reported in a local news article. This stark disparity is the hallmark of South Africa's economic landscape, a legacy of the apartheid era that continues to cast a long shadow. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover the intricate web of factors that shape these disparities, from the quality of education and the industry one works in to the persistent gender wage gap that stubbornly lingers. According to a 2021 Facebook post by the South African Department of Labor, women in South Africa earn on average 27% less than their male counterparts, a discrepancy that remains a significant challenge. In the coastal city of Cape Town, we'll encounter the story of Faisal, a skilled software engineer who earns a comfortable 850,000 rand per year at the cutting-edge tech company Takealot. This allows him to enjoy the vibrant cultural scene and stunning natural beauty that the mother city has to offer. Yet just a short drive away, we'll find the impoverished townships of Khayelitsha, where the average monthly income barely scrapes 20,500 rand. It was according to a recent Google review of the area. To put these salaries into perspective, a similar position at a top-tier investment firm in New York would likely command a base salary of around $150,000, or equivalent of 2.4 million rand for an entry-level employee, with the potential for even higher earnings through bonuses and additional compensation. In Germany, Thandi's counterpart could potentially earn around $90,000 or equivalent of 1.6 million rand at a leading financial institution in Frankfurt. However, the cost of living in these developed countries would be significantly higher, potentially offsetting the salary advantages. Faisal's software engineering role in Cape Town would also translate to higher earnings in the United States, with a base salary of around $120,000 or equivalent of 1.9 million rand or even more in tech hubs like Silicon Valley. In Germany, a software engineer with Faisal's level of expertise could expect to earn around $70,000 or equivalent of 1.2 million rand at a leading tech firm. These comparisons highlight the stark contrast in earning potential between South Africa and its more developed counterparts. The introduction of the national minimum wage in 2019 was a valiant attempt to address these inequalities, but as we'll discover, the journey towards true economic justice remains an uphill battle. We'll hear the stories of workers like Namsa, a domestic helper who, despite the new minimum wage of 25.42 rand per hour, still struggles to make ends meet in the face of rising living costs, as highlighted in a local news article. As we explore the regional differences, the impact of education, and the stubborn persistence of the gender wage gap, we'll uncover a complex tapestry of personal narratives, policy debates, and innovative solutions that are shaping the future of South African salaries. From the tech entrepreneurs disrupting traditional industries, like the founders of the AI-driven recruitment platform Giraffe, who are working to address hiring biases, to the grassroots movements fighting for fair wages, we'll witness the indomitable spirit of a nation determined to overcome its past and forge a more equitable future. And through it all, we'll be guided by the insights of experts, the first-hand experiences of everyday South Africans, and the latest data that paints a vivid picture of this dynamic economic landscape. The stark contrasts in these salary comparisons highlight the significant disparities that exist not only within South Africa, but also between the country and its more developed counterparts. The legacy of apartheid, coupled with persistent economic and educational inequalities, has created a playing field that remains tilted towards the privileged few. Many South African youth faced with limited opportunities and a daunting job market are increasingly considering migration as a viable option. The promise of higher salaries, better career prospects, and a more stable economic environment in countries like the United States and Germany can be alluring. However, the decision to leave one's homeland is never an easy one, as it often comes at the cost of severing ties with family, community, and cultural roots. From an economic standpoint, this brain drain can have significant ramifications as the country loses its most valuable human capital, further exacerbating the skills gap and hindering its ability to compete on the global stage. Addressing this challenge will require a multifaceted approach, encompassing investments in education, job creation, and policies that incentivize talented individuals to stay and contribute to the country's development. So, let's embark on this captivating journey together, where the boundaries between wealth and poverty, opportunity and adversity are constantly challenged. Prepare to be inspired, enlightened, and compelled to play a role in shaping the path forward for South Africa's remarkable story of economic transformation.